Well, welcome to 2016. Alright, so I'll note that from the previous recording, I've managed to get my hardware installed, and, well, my computer is still working, and I'll be doing lots and lots of games in the near future. I've also managed to get myself a new internet from my internet provider. Basically, they have upgraded my internet to be a little bit faster than it was before, for essentially free. And I've had a few issues with it, but for the most part, my computer is working well enough that I'm just content as it is. So, not a whole lot more to say about that. And basically, what's happening right now. So, as you can see from my desktop, I've managed to install a whole bunch of games. Got Wasteland 2, Crusader Kings 2, Dungeons of Dreadmore, Grey Goo, Tales of Mashiel, Dungeon of the Endless, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Siege, and Gauntlet, all on the top right of my desktop screen. Basically, I'm able to play all these games, mostly so to speak. I haven't had any crashes basically as of late with playing anything. And though I haven't really jumped into Grey Goo, Dungeon of Dreadmore, Crusader Kings 2, or Wasteland 2 yet all that much. Dungeon of the Endless, Tales of Magiel, and Gauntlet, I haven't had any difficulty, so to speak, playing them. So that's good news. Good for my recording as well, because I'll be able to record stuff without crashes and such. Alright, so that's basically, all that stuff. So right now I'm just basically doing an upload for a showcase game called Legends of Collision. You'll basically see this probably around the same time that this video is going to be popping out. And that'll probably be being displayed as a showcase video for my my channel. When you basically jump up, it'll basically replace the last version video I once had over here. And basically what's happening, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of roguelikes. Basically showing you a whole lot of roguelikes for the new year, start of new year. And those include the following. We're going to start off by having a few more videos popping up for Dungeon Mans. I essentially, oops, I clicked there, wrong thing there, but I'm essentially all the way up, I believe, to like the third def over here. So we got about, well, we got a few more videos basically come out. And basically what's going to happen, I'm going to be releasing Dungeon Mans from now week by week. So basically this is like the last, or yesterday was the last day where I was releasing them daily. And now you're going to see them every Friday for Dungeon Mans videos. Every Saturday
Of Dungeon Mans.
Yes, of Dungeon Mans. Every Saturday you're going to see videos for Dungeon of the Endless, and that's now going to be including all the DLC stuff. So essentially, I've bought all the DLCs for Dungeon of the Endless, and I'm going to return to this game that I basically showcased, I believe, in August or September when I basically did this first series for it. And right now I've already got all these videos up, and my plan is I'm going to go through all the various ships that I didn't play last time, as well as various heroes that I may have not played last time, and well, story lines for characters that you never saw last time. I'm going to do a whole lot of stuff differently in Dungeon of the Endless this time around, so it'll be well worth this watch. And this is currently one of my favorite, roguelikes I've been playing a whole lot. I've got like 150 hours now logged in on Steam of just this game, so it's like half the amount of time I have on like Tales of Magiel, basically. I'll note, by the way, though, that for the first bit, there's like this alpha, beta, gamma thing that I'm going to be doing right here. Much like with like Duke Nukem Forever, I basically have like 3 different videos that are like all compressed differently, and feel free to basically tell me what you think about each of these videos when you view them, if they seem any different, or if they well, if they seem to be less quality or better quality. Basically, I'm using Handbrake now to try and compress stuff a little bit, and I haven't really noticed a whole lot of difference when I compress stuff with it, like detail-wise. So I figured I basically would, put to a test, see what you guys think for these different ones. I'll note that of these 3, I basically use Handbrake to compress it with completely lossless quality, the recommended quality, and then I also use the virtual dub, which I've been using for compressing more or less all this time anyways. And just let me know what you think when you view these videos, when you look at them. Anyhow, so that's Dungeon of the Endless, and that'll be basically popping up in the near future. Now, I want to note that I decided that I'm going to go back to do a playlist for the last Federation. So I've already put up a single video, which was basically a showcase video. Now I'm coming back to this to actually do a playlist, and it'll be basically 13 episodes, 2 runs for it, and I want to say that I actually really like this game quite a bit. I thought that, this would be like, well, a game that I might just like, do a single video of. I decided later I might do a series of it, like it's a quick series. I've already managed to do 2 runs of this, and, I was like, this is not a bad game, and I actually enjoy it quite a bit. I don't think there's a whole lot of content to it, but there's a lot of replayability in the last Federation. I actually played it a few times, and I did like 2 Let's Play series for it, or 2 runs in this Let's Play series for it. So, it's a game that'll grow on you when you play it, and I enjoyed it when I played it quite a bit. When I played it quite a bit over December. And of course, let's just get to the one that you've all been waiting for. Tales of Magiel, Ashes of Uruk. It's time. I'm returning to Tales of Magiel. So, I want to note that this will be a huge chunk of my time for videos that'll be basically uploaded to YouTube. I've got this that's every Monday through Thursday there'll be a single episode being released. So basically you'll see like starting like on Monday, I think that's January 4th, you'll see the Ashes of Uruk Let's Play series begin with the Ogre Doombringer. Ogres are a new race that basically came out about halfway through 2015. I helped a little bit in their development, and now I'm actually able to show off the Ogre in a little bit more of its brawny detail. Doombringers came out with the Ashes of Uruk DLC, and they're a fairly strong class, so this is a fairly strong combination. I'm quite happy with the results thus far. I've already managed to get up to the Vampire with this series, and I'll probably get further on when I get the chance to do more recordings for it. Alright, so that's all the stuff that'll be basically happening in January. All those 4 playlists are what I basically have planned in the future. After that, in February, I plan to start looking at other stuff. At some point, I plan to do like, Let's Play series time with Great Goo and Wasteland 2. I want to note, by the way, that with Dungeon of Dreadmore, I apparently I won this in a draw from a Rolly group on Steam when it basically hit 1,000 members, and I figured, well, if this is if there's like a Rolly I want to do like a Let's Play of, it'd probably be Dungeon of Dreadmore because that's a very popular one. So sometime in the future, you'll probably see a Dungeon of Dreadmore Let's Play, perhaps. We'll see. And then, of course, there's also Crusader Kings 2. I'm not sure if I want to jump immediately back into Crusader Kings 2 or if I want to wait to see if the Horse Lords DLC will actually come on sale, like the actual expansion pack for it. Currently, right now, there's like the emblems and stuff going on sale, but there hasn't been a whole lot going on sale concerning the actual expansion, like the newest one that came out for Crusader Kings 2. I think I may hold off on doing any recordings for Crusader Kings 2 until that basically comes out, that next DLC, and it'll probably come out just as another DLC is basically coming out, but whatever, I'll, just go with, like, the Horse Lords when they, like, pop out. They're, like, sale for it. And, well, there's not a whole lot to say, pretty much outside of all of what I already said already. I guess I'll say thank you for viewing my channel as much as you guys have. Send in feedback about what you want to see and what you think about what I've been doing with videos and stuff like that. And, of course, send me feedback about what you think about the Handbrake, or what you think are like the Handbrake video compressions, and if you notice any difference between the virtual dub. Essentially, I'll note, by the way, that with virtual dub and Handbrake a little bit more. The reason I'm looking at Handbrake over virtual dub is because Handbrake can compress videos a whole lot smaller than like virtual dub can. Basically, I'll actually come in here and we'll go into this. I compressed a couple of Handbrake episodes, and you'll notice that they're for this one right here for the next, like, one that comes after it, Dungeon of the Endless Bad Ending. I've also got Handbrake compression for 8 and 9 for the following run, more or less, I think. And I think I might have misspelled a bunch of these, which is a bit of an issue, but whatever. I'll just have to fix that when I get around to it. But basically, there's a couple of Handbrake compressions done, and if you look at them, you see that the file sizes for these are a lot smaller. So, well, basically, if you guys don't really notice a whole lot of difference, I'll start using Handbrake a lot more, which will make my compression a lot easier and allow me to upload more stuff. I won't have to spend as much time compressing it. And well, that'll be a good thing for, making more quantity videos. Now, I guess I'll have to look and see what I messed up here with feeding frenzy and hindering modules, which one comes first. Alright, Nat, I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos thus far and the videos that will come. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.